Okay, next up in our SEO widget pack is the rich results tools. We have one for articles and one for products. First thing to note is that these are tools that you want to put on single pages on your site, not on the master page. So if I jump back and I go to, say, the About page, let's pretend this is mainly a product page, then I'm going to add the rich results product to this page and enter in specific information about it. Now, first of all, what are rich results? Well, if you reference the Google Guide, and this used to be called rich snippets, but recently it's been rebranded to rich results. This is an example of a website that has rich results. So it's got some reviews, it's got a price range, it's got lots of different elements in the search format. And actually, we've used rich results and rich snippets on the MuseThemes site for a long time. So I just Googled Media Pro Gallery a second ago, and you can see that I get Media Pro as the first result, but below that I've got the reviews, so it's got 170 reviews, and then of course the information about it. The standard results like this, they don't really have anything rich to show, and there's lots of different things that Google can pull in for each of these rich results. So that's what this widget is going to do. And there are a variety of different types of rich results that we can build. Initially, we only did them for products and for articles because we thought this would be the two most commonly used rich results you would need to use in Muse. However, we'll continue to build on this pack based on your requests. So if we go ahead and work through this, it's very straightforward, but basically if this is a product page, say we're selling Media Pro Gallery, we'd want to enter in specific information. So product name, Media Pro Gallery, product seller, Muse Themes. We want to enter in a product description, so we could say a big gallery for Adobe Muse. You should put something better in than I just put in, but just an example. Our price, so maybe it's $10. And you continue to work your way down through all of the options. You can even add product images, and there's some different kind of ratios for your images. You set the image size, and then that's it. So you want to do this on every single product page you have on your website. You can also use the Articles Rich Results widget for pages that are more informative articles, kind of like a blog page, for example. So if I open up the Articles Rich Results widget, let me move it up so we can see more of the panel. You can see we have kind of similar things, the article, content description, and then some other information like the published date of the article and the published author of the article. Google has the opportunity to pull all of that information in, so if you provide it to them using these rich results widgets, there's a really good chance it's going to. One other thing I want to mention on the rich results is that there is a testing tool beyond the structured data testing tool. And if I go on the web and I navigate to this site, it says Rich Results Test, and this is brand new for Google. So I'm going to take my Media Pro Gallery URL here. I'm going to paste it in the rich results test and run the test. So it says, this page is not eligible for rich results known by this test. The keyword is known by this test. Because this is a brand new tool for Google, and it says this is a beta version, not all rich results are supported yet. We've dug into it, and it turns out the testing tool only supports currently recipes, job postings, movies, and courses. So none of my pages are appropriate for those categories. So if you do happen to come across this rich results testing tool, don't put too much weight into it until Google actually updates it for all of the rich results testing types. So that's it for the rich results tool. I hope that someday when you've added this to your site that you search for your site on Google and you see something like this where you've got great detailed information about the site. In this case, it's links to events. In this case, they've got reviews. I mean, there's tons of things that rich results can provide. Thanks again. In our next video, we'll cover social meta tags.